And our first world title attraction of the evening. Please welcome the fighters as they make their way to the stage. First, the challenger from Kaunas, Lithuania. He is undefeated at 13 wins, no losses, 1 no decision, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. He'll be making his first attempt at a title. Here is the WBA #1 ranked welterweight in the world, Eimantas Stanionis. And his opponent is the defending champion, fighting out of Indio, California by way of Russia. His record, 14 wins, no losses, 1 no contest, 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Welcome the WBA regular welterweight world champion, Radzab No Mercy Butayev. And it looks like our fighters are ready to step onto the scale. 12 rounds of boxing, WBA regular welterweight championship of the world. First, the challenger, a 2016 Olympian undefeated challenger, Eimantas Stanionis. £146.5 pounds, 146.5 pounds for Eimantas Stanionis. Limit is 147. He makes it quite easily. And his opponent is the defending champion, making the first defense of his title, the undefeated WBA welterweight world champion, Radzab No Mercy Butayev. £146.5 pounds, the same weight as his opponent. Butayev weighs in at 146.5 pounds. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, Showtime Championship Boxing featured attraction, WBA Welterweight Championship of the World, a battle of undefeateds, Radzab Butayev, Eimantas Stanionis. Well, fans, that concludes the weigh-in for our Showtime Championship Boxing portion of our program tomorrow night. Once again, Eastern Time starting at 7 p.m., local Central Time, 6 p.m. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the official weigh-in for the pay-per-view portion of tomorrow night's action, brought to you by Premier Boxing Champions and sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook, O'Reilly Auto Parts, and Memory, starring Liam Neeson. Our opening attraction features exciting showdown in the welterweight division. Welcome our fighters to the stage at this time. First, from Riverside, California. He's a 2-time world title challenger, currently ranked the WBC #7 welterweight in the world. Please welcome the Riverside Rocky, Josecito Lopez. And his opponent is fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada by way of Petersboro, Ontario, Canada. He is undefeated, 20-0 with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Ranked the WBO #6 welterweight contender, known as the Crippler, Cody Crowley. And as our fighters are preparing to step onto the scale, reminding you our Showtime pay-per-view begins at 9 p.m. Eastern, that's 8 p.m. Central Time. And our fighters are ready to step onto the scale at this time. 21 knockouts in his 49 professional bouts. The battle-ready veteran world contender, please welcome the Riverside Rocky, Josecito Lopez. £146.5 pounds, 146.5 pounds for Josecito Lopez. And his opponent is a determined force of the division, the undefeated southpaw contender, the crippler Cody Crowley. Cody Crowley weighs in at a ready 144.5 pounds, 144.5 pounds for Cody Crowley. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Welterweights open up our pay-per-view attraction tomorrow night. Josecito Lopez, the Riverside Rocky versus the crippler Cody Crowley. 10 rounds, welterweights in the ring. Well, fans, Premier Boxing Champions continues with our official weigh-in for our boxing extravaganza taking place tomorrow night at AT&T Stadium. This time we present lightweights in a special attraction. Please welcome to the stage from Mexico City, La Ciudad de Mexico. With a record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws, he has 19 wins coming by way of knockout. He's the former WBC Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Francisco El Bandido Vargas. And we invite to the stage at this time, fighting out of Seattle, Washington, by way of Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico. His record 11-0 with 7 knockouts. Here's the undefeated Jose El Ray Valenzuela. And our lightweights are ready to step onto the scale at this time. Scheduled 10 rounds of boxing. For the WBC Continental America's Lightweight Championship, weight limit on this fight is 135 pounds. Here is the former Olympian, former WBC Super Featherweight World Champion, Francisco El Bandido Vargas. £134.5 pounds, 134.5 pounds for Francisco Vargas. And his opponent, the undefeated, talented, rising star and southpaw contender, Jose El Ray Valenzuela. $134.75 pounds, 134.75 pounds for Jose Valenzuela. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, 10 rounds for the WBC Continental Americas Lightweight Championship. Jose El Rayo Valenzuela versus Francisco El Bandido Vargas. Both of our fighters proudly representing their home country of Mexico. This will be a great battle tomorrow night, live on Showtime Pay-Per-View. Well, fans, Premier Boxing Champions continues with our official weigh-in, 10-round lightweight special attraction. Welcome our fighters to the stage at this time. First, fighting out of Miami by way of Guantanamo, Cuba. His record 30 wins, 4 losses, 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the former unified champion of the world, El Ciclón de Guantanamo, Yordenis Ugas. And his opponent joining us to the stage from Mexico City, La Ciudad de Mexico. 22-2-1, 15 knockouts. He's the current WBC and WBO number 4 lightweight in the world. Please welcome Isaac Pitbull Cruz. And the fighters ready to step onto the scale at this time. This is our co-main event of the evening. With 18 knockouts and 35 bouts, the acclaimed former world champion El Ciclón de Guantanamo, Yordenis Ugas. 134 1/4 pounds. 134 1/4 pounds for Yordenis Ugas. And his opponent joining us to the scale at this time, the exciting former world title challenger, the number 4 lightweight in the world, Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Isaac Cruz, official first attempt at a weigh-in is 136.5 pounds. 136.5 pounds. The weight limit on this fight is 135. He has 1 hour to come back and make the weight limit on this fight. Certainly he will. This is our co-main event of the evening. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the lightweight special attraction, 10 rounds of boxing, the co-main event of the evening. Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Yordenis Ugas.